Hello everyone, it's She here from Golden Thread Tarot. So, I just pulled two cards from the Architect Oracle deck. And what I got out of this was Father and Scribe. So I'm hearing that for this collective that I'm pulling for right now, there's definitely a lot that you've been having. You're really being asked to step forward right now and create your own stable foundation. Just, despite any kind of lack of foundation that you have from a family, any lack of support that you have from a family, or from people that you feel like should really be supporting you or really helping you to move forward, that it's time to step forward and let go of that, the thought of that. I'm also hearing journaling with the scribe here, preserving knowledge and information. There's definitely some kind of information that you're either going to be receiving, or that that you either have just received or that you are going to be receiving. That's really going to and it's really important that you're going to need to really kind of journal, write this down, get it out. What other kind of information do I want to say right now? We pull for the main energy of what you want to talk about right now, Spirit. Also, just before I started filming, I had a really big throat chakra release that came out of this. So I really feel like a lot of you have been really trying to heal father wounds that and I'm hearing abandonment. And it's really had a lack, it's really made like this lack of direction in your life. And you're really going to be getting stirred in a particular direction. Ooh, look at that. By God. God is definitely going to be steering you in a direction. The spirit world is definitely coming in, stepping in here. Benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Absolutely. Okay, read the shadow as well. Despondence and cruelty, using power to control people. What else? What other energy do you want to talk about here? What other energy do you want to talk about here, Spirit? Are there? Yes. Okay, thank you very much. Storyteller. So definitely detective. And on the back of the deck, energy is detective. So definitely listening to your intuition, definitely here. You could definitely be getting like, if you receive intuitive downloads or intuitive messages from your spirit guide or your spirit team, or even if you don't realize that you do, you do. So I want to tell you that if you get like random dreams that inspire you to like, oh, I need to research this, or if you're just driving or you're doing something, you're like, I think I want to do this, or I think I should do this. Those are spiritual downloads, spiritual directional downloads from your spirit team as to what you should be really working on, what you should be figuring out, what you should be researching, what you should be really spending your time pushing forward. And for some of you, you need to do a little bit of digging into your genealogy, specifically on your father's side, if that's possible. That is a huge chunk. That is a huge, huge, huge chunk. The poet, the priest, the athlete, the child orphan, a guide, the king, the vampire, and Don Juan. I'm going to put these energies back in. The hermit, yeah. The mystic. I'm feeling like a lot of you had a very absentee father that was kind of like this Don Juan energy. maybe they had a lot of girlfriends or boyfriends, whatever, you know, they were choosing on. They had a lot of, they put a lot of emphasis on romanticizing new partners. And it kind of left you with kind of like this detached feeling about masculine energy, whether or not you identify as being a masculine, or you identify with, definitely with this prostitute beggar energy coming out there. Abuse of authority. Definitely, you definitely could have had an authoritative father figure. If your father, what you just felt like this lack of, I just keep on feeling lack of stability. I see like the Four of Wands in reverse. Like it just created, no matter what your relationship with your father was, or with a masculine figure in your life, it left you feeling very much so like you had a lack of connection. You had a lack, and it created like a lot of abandonment issues within yourself. Some of you definitely need to journal and just kind of get this out and let go of it. Just journal, journal, journal. Just write it, write it, write it out. Write how you felt about it. Write how it made you feel, you know, and just get it out. Definitely with the scribe and the storyteller both here. Is there any other energy you want me to pull from this? Back of the deck. Pioneer. Passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. I'm hearing that a lot of you want to move outside of your ancestral patterns that have been with your family, specifically with your specifically in your father's family, your father's side of the family. I'm hearing like generational curses, healing generational curses. Maybe there's a lot of lies being told on that side of the family. Something here. Well, let's clarify. Let's do some clarifying here. I'm going to use this tarot to clarify. Okay. Golly, that was quick. Wow. King of Cups right here on the back with the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Oh my goodness. The Eight of Cups in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And I'm hearing too a lack of a family unit, a lack of seeing like a family unit working in tandem with each other, left you with a lot of stability. And a lot of us don't want to admit a lot of the times if we grow up in a single parent household, and I'm not trying to come down, because I came from a single parent household, so it's not about looking down on a single parent household or anything like that. It's not like your kids are going to be messed up, but there is like this this lack of feeling like I wasn't shown how to be a father, or I wasn't shown how to be a man, or I wasn't shown what a man was really supposed to show me. I feel this lack of stability in accepting a man being in my life, or accepting a masculine energy being in my life, accepting being a true healed masculine energy, because I wasn't shown a good example of how to do that. And so there's this emotional boundaries that's up here of letting yourself, either allowing yourself to be a very loving and open, sharing masculine energy, or allowing that loving, sharing, giving, open, in touch with their emotions kind of masculine energy into your life. No matter, you know, if you identify as the masculine or feminine energy, whatever, if you want masculine or feminine energy, whatever it is, but there is this lack of allowing healed masculine energy to come into your life because you don't trust it. And definitely here, I'm definitely feeling that like holding on, holding tight, holding on to things that just make things worse. So it's like holding on to energies either that are showing you distorted masculine energy, or holding on to being a distorted masculine energy yourself, whichever it is. And it's like we've talked about this on the channel before, right? Really being attracted to these energies by kind of like, it's kind of psychologically like trying to heal your father wounds, or trying to heal your father through attracting people that behave like your father, or behaving like your father. And then, and I'm trying to describe this, and then trying to heal those people, right? Or it's harder for me as being being the feminine energy. I know what my side of this is. I am a feminine energy that is attracted to masculine energy, or I'm a feminine who's attracted to masculines who, I do want to be in a traditional heterosexual relationship. So I know that for me that it manifested in chasing after emotionally unavailable people, trying to convince them that I was worth them paying attention to, or worth them giving love to, or not turning my back, or getting them to convince them to want me or to chase after me, because I didn't have a father figure in my life that prioritized me, or prioritized showing me love or showing me affection. In that sort of stable, I'm there for you, this is how a man is supposed to treat you sort of type way. So it's harder for me to express. I don't want to step on any toes of any kind of masculine energies out there that watch my videos. I know that there are masculine energies out there that watch my videos. So if if you want to help me out, so I'm definitely, if you feel comfortable sharing how this sort of type energy really manifests in your life, and how it really makes you feel, and how it makes you if you are, on whoever you are interested in sexually, or interested in being in a relationship with, how that really affects you, and what kind of relationship it makes you have with the people that you want to be with. Does it make you attracted to emotionally unavailable women or other men, or do you find, as a person that's trying to undistort your masculine energy, does it make you feel like a lack of commitment, like you don't want to commit to other people because you feel like, um and that's what I'm kind of feeling like. The masculine energy is feeling like this lack of commitment, this lack of all, feeling like being here makes me feel stuck, makes me feel stagnant, because I'm like, I don't know what to do here. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to be a good partner. So I'll just run away, and it feels like a lot of making things worse. Or like the opposite, it might manifest inside of you as well. I'm not saying that you have to have a particular, you can be a masculine or a feminine and have any of these issues can manifest in these kind of behaviors inside of you. So maybe you're a masculine energy as well that chases after emotionally unavailable feminine energies in your life. However this is, and I'm just feeling this really serious lack of, it's never the right time. I'm staying in this negative mindset of manifesting, feeling really stuck, and feeling like I just keep putting myself in situations I know it's not going to work out, romanticizing being able to finally one day be in this, because you're like, I just want to have, I never was able to see that within my parents, which that's not their fault. Things worked out the way that it did. It is what it is, but that does not stop you from still being like, in the end, I want to have this loving connection with somebody. And healing this part of yourself is really going to help you be able to manifest that, is really going to help you become like this healing masculine energy that is not afraid to show. Typically a lot of people say that the King of Cups energy is a person that feels very deep emotions but doesn't express them as much, which if that's just the masculine form of it, that's what it is. But I'm really feeling like a lot of you want to be able to become a masculine energy, or want to attract a masculine energy into your life that is not afraid to show those feelings, that is not afraid, that is not afraid. I'm hearing like to show their children affection, to tell their children I love them, to kiss them, to hold them, to be there for them and emotionally support them and tell them it's okay if you're upset, it's okay to cry, it's okay to have emotions, and the same with this feminine energy here. I'm feeling very like Queen of Swords energy, like you're really trying to become these people. Instead of being these people that keep people at a distance, you really want to try to become these people and attract a person that is that way, of I didn't get the emotional support that I needed, but I want to be able to become a partner, to become a person, to become a friend, to become a mother, to become a father, to become, that person that will be able to express and show those things, despite the fact that I wasn't given the emotional support that I needed. You know, I want to learn how to heal myself, and I want to learn how to be able to be that person for somebody else, and for myself, and for my kids, and for my friends, and for my family, and for my community, and for other people that trust and rely on me. I want to be able to be that emotionally giving leader in my community, or in just in within myself. And your community doesn't have to be your community greater at large, right? It could literally just be you, your family, your friends, your close loved ones, the people that are close to you. You want to be able to be that person. And I feel like that a lot of you have this person inside of you that's slowly cracking and revealing itself over time. And I feel like a lot of you need to give yourself a little more time. That you don't have to, that doesn't mean sit around and don't do anything, but that doesn't mean that you have to be like, I've been trying to heal for a year, or I've been trying to heal for a certain amount of months. When am I going to be healed? Allow yourself to be able to heal over time, to give yourself the time. It took you years to get to this place. It could take you years to heal yourself, but it's just a healing process, right? Allow yourself. There are going to be setbacks. There are going to be times when you go forward. There are going to be times when you stand still, and allow yourself to create this new stability, this new love and emotional support and stability with inside of yourself. And when you create it inside of yourself, that is when yeah. I feel like Jar Jar Binks. Anyway, Misa says you'll be able to have as love as in your families. I don't know. It just felt really goofy, you guys. But anyway, so that you be able to feel that love inside of yourself and in love inside of your family, and be able to attract those people around you. Wow. Okay, and what about Golly? Is there any other energies for the scribe? For the scribe energy here, Spirit? I tell you guys, I just got through filming a different video, and the energy difference between this video and that video is unbelievable. Is there anything else? No. Okay. Right here, Ten of Swords on the back of the deck. And the two cards that came out for this scribe energy is the Temperance in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. And I think that's still more, right? Because the Temperance here is definitely about understanding, finding balance, but it's also about patience, right? So this Temperance in reverse is a lot about what I was just talking about, right? Feeling like you have this impatience, like you have like this thirst, this I have to heal this, I have to heal this, I have to do this, right? I have to mend my heart, I have to do it, and I have to do it now. And it's very possible that this I have to do it now is because your spirit guides and your spirit, like it's time now, right? It's time now for you to do this healing work, but that doesn't mean that it has to be finished right now, right? You don't have to feel weighed down by this. But a lot of you feel really impatient. And I feel like doing the scribe work, writing this down, getting out this, preserving the knowledge of how you really feel is going to really help you. In the end, you're going to, start writing it down and writing it down. And then, you come back over time and you can come back and read it. And it's going to give you this, wow, I really improved a lot since then. It's like I feel like a lot of you have been having a lot of this movement has been in your mind only, right? Maybe you can see it definitely manifesting in how you're taking care of yourself better and doing that a lot in your life, where you're seeing like the little changes, taking care of your house better, your animals, your friends, your family, better. You can see those, but I feel like you really need to have this moment where you're writing these things down, so that in the end you'll be able, or a few months from now, or even a few weeks from now, you can go back and be like, wow, I am healing. I am changing. A few weeks ago, I was feeling like this, and now I feel like I've really helped get that out of my system. A lot of you have really been holding back a lot of this work, or a lot of these feelings that you've been having. You've been holding them back from fear of judgment from other people, but you really need to express it. Exactly. Page of Swords here. You really need to express it. Write it down in a message. Write it down. You've been holding on to it. Four of Pentacles. Release it. Writing it down is really going to help you release a lot of these feelings. And also, it's the new moon, right? Helping you to manifest. Write down what you want. In the past, I had this, but now I want this. Write down those letters of, I want to release this and I want to let this go. And I think what's really going to help you is really focusing on what you want. Being grateful for the things that you already have, and understanding that, wow, I have made a big difference in my life, but this is what I want. I want to be working towards this. Here are my goals. And it's going to give you something to kind of turn around and look back and be like, wow, I really am making a difference. I really am doing something. I'm making these moves in my life. The Hermit card in reverse, and then the Six of Cups in reverse. I'm feeling like this old nostalgia is actually keeping you in depression. This going back and compulsively revisiting your past, revisiting, oh, my parents did this, or my dad did this, or my mom did this, or people in my past did this, and it just wasn't fair. It's holding you back, this compulsion, right? I think that's why it's like, get it out. Put this scribe energy out here to get it out, so that once you release it from your system, I think you're going to be like, wow, I don't feel the need to just sit down and talk and talk and talk, or think and think and think and think and think about it, because I've got it out of me and I'm moving on from it. I want to release this and let go of it. I want to balance this energy with this Two of Pentacles here. You've really been juggling expressing this and holding on to it because maybe you feel like nobody cares, or you feel like, well, it's just my issues that I've really been working on, so I think Spirit's really trying to guide you to really spend as much time, or not spend as much time, but do as much as you can to really try to release and let go of this. If you need to cry about it, cry about it. If you need to just furiously write and fill up a whole notebook about it, furiously write and fill up a whole notebook about it, and then let it go. For some of you, you need to do some burning ceremonies. You need to release and let go. You need to write big, long, thick, giant letters out about this, and then release it. Burn it and release it and let it go. And say, I'm releasing all of this as you're burning it. I'm releasing it. I'm letting it go. I'm forgiving the people in my past that have made me feel that way. And I'm calling in new energy to myself. I'm calling in new healed energy to myself. Can you clarify this God card, please? Thank you. Ooh, yeah. Eight of Pentacles. Getting to work. Yeah. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. Absolutely. You're getting a lot of creative energy. A lot of options. Seven of Cups. What is that? Ooh, the Empress. That is beautiful energy. And it's coming on you fast, too. With the Knight of Swords there. It is coming at you fast, quick, and in a hurry. Lots of options, lots of work. Get into work with this Eight of Pentacles here. Get into work, working on your with that artist and things. Or was that the last reading that came out? But with this imagery here, right? Getting it out, storytelling. You know, maybe some of you need to get it out in paintings or making art about it. You know, however it is that you know that you can express these things and get them off of your chest. You know, making, you know, this art about, maybe making a whole series, you know, if you make art about feeling abandoned or wanting, you know, what you want to do so that you don't feel this abandonment in your life anymore. Just everything that I've been talking about, right? Oh, I connected to other people and I ran away, but I really want all of this, you know, get it out, write about it, journal about it, make art about it. Find a way to release and let go of all of this. You have so much stored energy inside of yourself that Spirit's like, please let go of it, release it, let go of it, and feel the amazing difference that you're going to feel. You're going to feel when all of this is not taking up mental space in your head. You're going to be able to be like, oh my gosh, I have all this inspiration to work on my craft, or to you know, work on my business or work on myself. You know, you're going to have a lot more motivation to take care of yourself and just be willing and ready to put in the work into your life to get to this space over here, right? To get into this king or this queen of cups, to get into this point where you are living, you know, living in this, and you don't feel so much like you're drowning in like these emotions, where you actually feel like you're sustaining yourself, right? Where you're letting go, where you're not like living on the hate or living on the abandonment or anything like that, where you're really recognizing, I was literally, you know, rotating my life around all this pain that I felt inside. Let me let go of it. Nine of Pentacles. Let me embrace my talents. Let me embrace this beauty and the gloriousness of my life, right? With this I'm telling you, you're gonna, for some of you, this is gonna manifest as like a new life purpose or a new job. It's like a new dedication to yourself, a new dedication to, you know, beautifying yourself, beautifying your home, beautifying your space, beautifying just your whole essence. Getting it out there and really kind of like restarting and releasing a lot of this. Yeah. Ooh, that's beautiful. And this Empress energy here, I'm telling you, you're gonna go straight. You went straight. You got to work and went straight from the Nine of Pentacles, which is like the pre-Empress, straight over to, wow, I got options. Wow, I'm doing all this. Wow, I'm doing that, and I'm the Empress now. Oh my gosh. And it's coming at you quick, like I said, quick. Do you want to talk about the Seven of Cups? Thank you. The Knight of Wands and the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. Using your creativity to bring and manifest a lot more love. When I just heard love offers into your life as well. Wow. A lot more positive love offers into your life as well. Because, Ace of Cups. Okay. For some of you, this is going to be able to let go of a lot of things that don't serve you and focus on that one cup that does serve you. Wow. Okay. Okay, wow. Good for you. Okay, leave it. Yeah. Okay, what about this storyteller? Ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Oof. Hmm. What else about this storyteller? Interesting. Storyteller. Okay. For the storyteller, I want you to know that for some of you, once this Empress moment comes here for you, once this, wow, I'm releasing and I'm letting go, a lot of this, like focusing on the cups that really actually serve you, a lot of people are going to show you their reality of who they are. They're going to show you that they were actually a snake and they really didn't deserve or show you to be in your life. Okay, with this Queen of Wands here in reverse, there's definitely kind of like a harsh feminine energy that has been in your life, whether or not that is within yourself or whether or not that is an external source that's really gonna kind of, I'm hearing like rear its ugly head, like it's really gonna show up in your life. Here with this Ace of Wands, they're gonna present themselves as an opportunity, or it's going to be, I think, I'm feel like this is going to be like a karmic lesson for you, an opportunity, um, sort of type, like when you're here in this moment, there are going to be those that want to shit on your parade. There are going to be those that want to come up. There are going to be devil energies that want to come into your life and want to be like, no, but don't you want to step back into this energy? You're in the Empress energy. Don't you want to step back into this energy? Don't you want to step back into like false Empress energy? Don't you want to step back into like judgmental, false teacher, harsh? There's somebody in your life, and for some of you, I'm so sorry, it's going to be, I'm hearing a mother energy that's really going to be very harsh to you. It's going to be very passionate about like either like not believing in you or trying to reveal you as being like a false Empress. Like they're going to be like, there's no way, right? There are going to be people in your life that don't believe you because the glow up is going to be so real and it's going to come on you so swiftly that there's going to be, I don't want to say a lot of people, but there's definitely going to be some main energy sources in your life that really start revealing themselves to you, that because when you're elevating an energy, not everybody's going to be able to come with you, and so those energies are going to reveal themselves to you really quickly. There's going to be somebody in your life, somebody very close to you, it's a feminine energy that's going to become very jealous of you, very jealous of your energy, and they might even start telling lies about you, spreading rumors, telling lies, trying to cut off, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, try to cut off some kind of legacy from you. With this Empress energy might also come a legitimate amount of money is what I'm hearing. Like I was saying earlier, some of you might find yourself in a new career, a very lucrative new career, because you have manifested very beginnings of this this Empress Emperor energy into your life, right? I'm growing, I'm connecting, I'm nurturing, I'm loving myself, right? And there are definitely going to be some energies that are going to show themselves to you that when you're in this energy, there are going to be people out there that are going to negatively interact with that. They're not going to be able to handle your light. They're not going to be able to handle you being in this glowing, beautiful, loving, caring about yourself, glow up kind of energy that you are going to be in. And that's just the universe showing you who can come with you on this journey and who can't. And unfortunately, a lot of the time these energies show it to us by showing their ass, right? They get jealous, they start yelling, they want to or they show up suddenly and they're like, you owe me all this money, or you should do this for me, you should do that for me, you should put me on, you should buy me a new house, you should do this, you should do that, you owe me. That's what I just keep hearing. You owe me this, this is owed to me, because this person feels very entitled to you and very entitled to your success. And this person is definitely here, is going to try to keep you trapped in your mind. This person could have been a person in your past that really kept you trapped. This could have been a person that kept you trapped in feeling like you were feeling before. And now all of a sudden, now that you're glowing and beautiful and loving and you're actually taking care of yourself and you've really gone through all of this, here they are showing their ass at the end of it. Three of Wands. And the universe is just telling you, when these people show themselves to you, promptly put up your barriers, cut them out of your life, and look forward to the future. Look onward to the future. I'm really feeling like I want to actually clarify this Three of Wands energy. Yeah, you need to balance out this energy in your life. But you need to understand that it is never on you to change these people or prove to these people, or like you said before, right? you were like, oh, I need to chase after these people and I need to prove to them that I'm healed enough and that if I love them enough, if I'm there, if I'm supportive enough for them, they will change their energy. That's not always true. You can be as loving and as kind and supportive as you could possibly be for these people, and they could have chose to never grow up and to never do their healing. And this person, whoever it is, they have chosen very squarely to not do their healing, and they have chosen very squarely to act. I'm hearing petty. This person's gonna act very petty when you put up the energy, when you put up these boundaries, when you're like, no, my money is my money, or no, my healing is my healing, or no. Some of you might be inspired to leave a situation, and this person right here might be feel like you're abandoning them or you're leaving them, and you're like, how am I leaving you by, you know, leaving the nest, going out there, becoming like a much more healed version of myself. It's gonna hurt you a little bit that this person is somebody that's not gonna be on your side, and it's really gonna surprise you. I feel like it's gonna surprise you how petty, how mean, how judgmental this person is going to be. And even when you are clearly succeeding and you are clearly making it and you're clearly getting the money and getting the accolades and getting all of it that you should deserve, this person is still not going to acknowledge that. And I feel like it's going to be it might hurt you at first, but I feel eventually it's going to be this freeing moment where you're going to be like, this person was never going to support me, so no matter how successful I am or what I do, this person doesn't have my best interests at heart, so I'm just going to move on and move on from them. And I'm really feeling like this is going to be hard for you to express them, because I'm feeling like my throat chakra like really like close up. This is somebody serious, like a mother or a father figure or something like that, and it's really going to hurt you that they don't want to be with you, or that they can't come with you and support you and love you like you would really like them to. For some of you, this is going to be some kind of mentor. For some of you, it's going to be a best friend. For some of you, it's going to be a mentor. You might really be surprised in the end who's going to react. When you blow up, when you glow up, when you go through this, you're going to be really surprised who has your back and who doesn't. But it's just going to be people showing their true selves to you. And in the end, Six of Pentacles, it's going to be balancing. This is the universe balancing and just showing you clearly with action. There is no doubt this person does not have your best interest at heart. This person could have doubted you the whole time, and now, even now that you're making it, they could have been like, you'll never get that job, you'll never do that, you'll never lose that weight. And here you are, you have lost all the weight that you wanted to leave, you've left behind all these things that don't serve you anymore. You're not fighting yourself, and you're not fighting all of this turmoil. You don't have all this fight back and forth within you anymore. You're much more balanced. You've walked away from drama and things that don't serve you anymore. You've lost all that weight. You've got that job. You're paying your bills. You're taking care of yourself. And this person has no reason to doubt you, but they still do. And it's really because they doubt themselves, or they're mad at themselves. It's not really about you. It's about that person and their own issues, right? You're going to be getting a lot of opportunities. You're going to be getting a lot of people congratulating you and being there for you, and this person, you're just going to be like, I can't believe you can't just be happy for me. But whatever, if you can't come on this journey with me, that is what it is. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to stop because you don't believe in me, because literally I have shown here, I'm literally here, the Empress. I'm here traveling and going and seeing and changing people's lives, and I have my dream job, and I'm getting my dream house, and I'm getting all of these things, and this person is still like, yeah, well, whatever, well, you don't have this, or you don't have that, or it's not blah blah, or it's still not that good, and maybe you shouldn't trust this, and maybe I don't trust it, and it's like, I don't care if you don't trust it. I don't care that you don't believe. That's your problem. That's your issues. That's your unhealed issues, not mine. Is there anything else you want to say about this, Spirit? What is that? The Tower. I've been talking about this Tower moment. It's definitely going to be a Tower moment in your life that just shows you. And I'm telling you, it's going to surprise you. It's going to surprise you. Like, even if you're sitting there going, I know that, maybe you don't have the most supportive mom, or the most supportive family, or the most supportive friend circle, or something like that. Maybe you know that your sister's actually always been secretly jealous of you, or maybe you don't. Whatever it is, it's gonna surprise you who's really, but it's going to be the truth. And unfortunately, this is going to be revealing a lot of things to you, the moon in reverse. It's going to be revealing a lot of secrets A lot of secret enemies are going to come out. People are going to make decisions, right? People are going to make choices, and they're either going to stand beside you or they're not. But the truth of who these people are, these people are going to show you the truth of who they are. When you're winning, when you're succeeding, that's when people show the truth, right? When you were down and you were out and you were chasing after people and things that didn't serve you, this person was standing beside you and they had no problem with it, smiling in your face and talking shit about you behind your back. But then when you're succeeding and you're making it and you have all these opportunities and you let go and you're not fighting all, you're not fighting and you're not in conflict anymore, and you've walked away from all the things that don't serve you, and you're getting all these opportunities and you're getting all of this, suddenly they got a problem. Suddenly they want to come and tear down your tower and tear down your foundation. Suddenly they want to come and cast a whole bunch of doubt over yourself and who you are and judge. Maybe they're judging how you're getting your money. Maybe they're like, oh, this isn't sustainable. There's no way it's gonna, like, okay, yeah, you have it for now, but what about into the future? Bet you won't be able to keep it. And you're just like, what is wrong with you? Why can't you just be happy for me? But it's asking those questions is because this person is not healed on the inside. And who these people are, when they show themselves to you, it's really going to surprise you. And I'm hearing it's going to surprise you the depths this person is going to go to really not, even other people in your life are going to be like, that person is hating, like, what's wrong with that person, like. And I'm hearing that this person is showing their true self. This person is going to show their true self. In the past, maybe the lies or the things that they told about yourself, about you, rang true, or rang a little, they were kind of like half truths or something like that, because you weren't living in your best highest self. But now that you are, and they're still out there spreading, well, she won't keep it, or can't wait till she ruins it, or yeah, until she can't get up and she can't do her job and she can't do this or he can't do that, and people are just like, but they're succeeding, they're making it. Shouldn't you be happy for them? Isn't that your sister? Isn't that your child? Isn't that your wife, or your husband, or whoever it is? Shouldn't you be happy for them? They're gonna reveal their true selves to not only you, but to a lot of people in your life, and a lot of people are gonna see a different side of this person they've never seen before. If this is a side of this person you've always known, but you've always had a difficult time telling or showing other people that this person has been this way, it won't be like that anymore. Other people will definitely be able to see who this person is, because even though you're making it and you're succeeding, yeah, they're still going to reject you. They're still going to turn away from you. And it has nothing to do with you. It's all of them. And so let them deal with their issues. Their healing is their issue, just like they were fine standing beside you when you were losing, when you weren't winning, when you were unhealed, and when you were chasing after so and so or nobody that wanted you. They were fine with that. But now that you're over here, independent and lovely and healed, exactly, they got problems. Now that you're in the 10 of Cups and you have all this emotional satisfaction and you're healing yourself, now they got a problem. That's not anybody I want in my life anyway. Make a decision make the decision to walk away from this person and cut energies out of your life that don't serve you. Yeah, I was just about to say, this is going to be hard. You're going to have strength. You're going to have to find a really deep strength of character to be able to do this. Because it is going to hurt you that these people don't want to stand beside you. Because they're definitely people that should be there for you. And for some of you, it's going to hurt you, but then it's going to make you feel this inner strength inside yourself. Like, I did it despite the fact that they didn't believe me. And I'm still doing it despite the fact that they don't believe me. And for some, the Chariot. For some of you, it's going to make you feel very free. It's going to make you feel freed. From a lot of you, I felt like you did a lot in your past to try to prove to this person that you weren't, that this person felt like really disappointed or something like that in you, or something like that, and you felt like you matched that disappointment. But now that you don't, you see, oh, this person was always just a hater. Oh, this person was never going to be satisfied with me. So I actually feel free. And I actually feel free in my personal strength, getting away from this person and living in my emotional fulfillment with this person, or without this person. I'm fine with it. For many of you, oh no, for all of you, whoever this person is, you're gonna cut them off and walk away from them. You need to. Because this person is constantly going to try to sabotage your happiness if you don't. This person is literally praying for your downfall. I got 10 of Pentacles. Or sorry, not 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. This person is praying for you to still be stuck with burdens. This person wants to see you burdened. This person wants to see you burdened. Yeah. And this person, yeah, they don't want to work with you. Look. This person don't want to work with you. Told you I kept saying that. 6 of Wands in reverse. There it is. They don't want to see you have victory, and that's the truth of it. And the sooner you accept that and cut this energy and cut this person away from your life, the sooner that you will be happier. And you're going to be kind of sad about it at first, but eventually you are going to be in the sun moment. And this person is going to be the one left behind in this 5 of Cups energy, wishing here, right, that they had this sun moment with you, but they're not. And you are going to be here, balanced and whole and beautiful in the sun. This 6 of Cups, not 6 of Cups, but the 6 of Pentacles really reminds me too, to remind you to surround yourself with protective energy, because this person is really like praying for your downfall. Yeah. Yeah. This 8 of Swords. This person wants to try to keep you trapped in your mind, but you're healing. You're healing. This definitely could be a person that you denied being in a relationship with, or you denied some kind of love. You rejected this person. Yeah, exactly. You rejected this person. Or whatever. They feel like you winning, you healing yourself, you getting into this beautiful, instead of being like, wow, that's so great for them, they're like, I can't believe this person, got a new job and healed themselves and got rich, and I'm not there with them. Go heal yourself. Go work on your business. Go work on your shit. Go work on your talents. And maybe God will bless you too. What the heck? Anyway. Okay. Yeah. This person is just bad news. This person's bad news. Defend yourself from this energy. Absolutely defend yourself from your energy. Just rest and relaxation. For a lot of you, you're going to have a lot more rest and relaxation in your life. You're going to be working harder, but then also like balancing out working hard and playing hard is what I'm hearing. So I feel like a lot of you are going to have a lot more money to take care of yourself. You're going to have a lot more money to relax, go on vacations, get away. You're going to have the money that you need to be able to put like physical separation in between you and this energy. We have some finishing energy. What should they be focusing on to get to this Empress energy? What should the viewer be focusing on to get to this Empress energy? I'm hearing like healing your heart chakra. I'm seeing like the heart, like heart guardian. Loved and let yourself be loved. I'm also seeing the Earth Guardian card, and I'm also seeing the Medicine Guardian, I think it is. Like, be open to healing information. Yeah. Understand that you are here, right? Absolutely. You have all these guardians. You have all these guardian angels here beside you, really helping you. Whoop. Just 1 second, you guys. All right. I have a guest, so I'll be finishing this up pretty quickly. But yeah, I'm just feeling like, yeah, here, Oracle, wait for important information. You're going to be given some important information about how to detach and leave behind this energy behind you so that you don't have to worry about it. Wise one, grow within your current situation. Sky Father, trust in the unknown, and a High Priest, intend and create. So definitely manifest what you really want. Understand that you were supposed these experiences that you went through in the past with your family or whoever this person was with this father masculine energy, this distorted masculine energy that you were dealing with. It was a learning um, situation. It was like a karmic situation for you to learn and grow from, so you can carry on beyond this situation. You know that you needed to trust, right? You needed to trust in what you were being shown and what you were being guided to heal and grow from, and definitely intend and create. So create, right? Like we kept talking about, write it down, create your art from this. Feel inspired by this to move forward. Absolutely. Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. And the Moon, take note of intuitive messages. Absolutely. Eagle, see from a higher perspective. So definitely see that. Wow. That there was a reason that all of this happened to you, that all of these energies came to you, and that I'm gonna put these back in. That this fire guardian, ignite your passions, keep showing itself too. So definitely get into this fire energy, step into it. I feel like that's like this creative energy that's really going to be coming to you right now. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. And trader, exchange energy to create abundance. So definitely hunt down your fears and desires, and trade out those energies, trade out your fears for these desires, right? Trade out this pain for creation. Create from the pain, create from understanding, alchemizing and transmuting this pain and the things that you've gone through into understanding for yourself and for other people. Knight, be brave and honest. Definitely, for sure. And then look here, there's that medicine guardian. Be open to healing information, for sure. Really focus on your own healing, and focus, yeah, just that. Focus on your healing, and focus on healing in different ways. Definitely travel. For some of you, it's going to be traveling and definitely getting away from this energy, just removing yourself from this mindset is what I'm hearing a lot too. Hermit, retreat and recharge. And she wolf, unlock the wild with unleash, not unlock, unleash the wild within. So definitely let go, right? Let go and let all of this off of your heart, off of your energy, and allow. And after you release and let go of all of that, right? Definitely here with like the moon behind her, like right now, definitely concentrate on releasing this right now during this new moon energy, and release it and let go of it. And definitely here with the hermit energy, retreat and recharge. And then afterwards, release, heal yourself, and then like really recharge your energy, because you're going to need it after you do this releasing. It's like it's gonna come like really quickly is what I'm hearing. So if you've been really guided to kind of rest a lot here recently, like that's why. Oh wow, there it is, heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Whew, almost fell over. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. So for sure, move beyond these ancestral patterns. Move beyond this, right? And this mirror guardian. Take time to reflect. You've been taking the time to go inside and reflect and look at yourself, to move beyond these ancestral patterns and things that you've been taught from the past. This kind of like judgeful kind of energy that you had in your past, or this abandonment energy that you had in your past, and you're taking the time to reflect, look at yourself, and really cut those things out away from your life, and allow yourself now to really heal yourself and heal your heart chakra, because this fear of abandonment, this fear of issues is really giving you a lot of things that you really need to go inside and really just kind of giving you like this stagnant heart energy that really stops you from manifesting things into your life that you really need to really manifest and realize this energy. There it is. Stag, trust and thrive. Well, I think that was actually in my other reading that I did, that I kept saying I wondered if this stag, because the other energy was about really that other reading was really about really trusting your spirit guides, to really come in. And also in that other reading, surround yourself with protective energy. Wow, that's so funny that came out, because I was just about to say that you were being protected here. And it's so funny that it came out almost the exact same order that it did in that reading too, which I'm sure you guys can see. I'll link around. That you were not alone, that your spirit guides were there protecting you, and that you were really protected by this masculine and feminine kind of like spirit guide energy here for you, and your ancestral energy, and this kind of like ascended master, kind of like angelic energy that's here. So you have like angels, you have ascended masters, and you have positive spirit guides, positive ancestors in your past that are really here, like helping you open up and heal from this information, so you can let go of all of this and move on to, trust in us. Trust in us and let us show you the way to heal and move on, because there's this beautiful life that you are destined to have, but you need to let go and release this first. Dream and journey, absolutely. Take care of your needs. Take care of your needs. So really pour so much love and light and healing into yourself, and just allow yourself to kind of feel that just that just the exhaling, and just everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I feel like that a lot of you feel like you haven't been really like had that moment where you could be held and just, it's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Give that to yourself. Your spirit guides are definitely here to give it to you. Travel, move in a new direction, absolutely. Move away from all of this tension and holding it in and feeling so, just allow yourself to breathe and release. To release. Just even taking those deep breaths and just, I feel so much tension in my chest and in my shoulders and in my mind. You guys have been thinking about this. It's just been running your mind, and you need to move away from that, because it's stopping your abundance from coming in. Understand, see from a higher perspective. Understand that all this happened to you definitely for a reason. Right? Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Definitely. You wouldn't be the person that you are now. And when you become this much higher healed version of yourself, you wouldn't have exactly been able to become that person without all the stuff that you've been through right here. Exactly. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Absolutely. This is that Queen of Pinnacle energy too. I think it was one of the last cards that came out, was like this Queen of Pinnacle energy. Justice. We're getting a lot of justice. Yeah, and death, transformation. Wow, leaving all this judgment, that harshness, that queen of wands in reverse, judging yourself, judging other people around you, other people judging you, just kind of getting all of that off of your chest and letting go of all of it, and giving yourself the freedom to be who you need to be. Let go of the need to be right. Let go of that judgment energy. Shaman, trust in higher forces. Trust. Excuse me. Trust is the word of the day, apparently today. Woo, yes. Look, okay, so definitely, I don't always get this out of this, but I'm really feeling like this right now. Currently, right now, it's like the beginning of July, second week into July, right? Summer, bask in joy and light, and here on the back, autumn, release the old and rest. I'm really feeling like between all of this energy, it's really going to happen for you between the summer and the autumn. So if you're watching this currently when I'm uploading it now, like I said, it's like the 9th of July as I'm filming this now. Absolutely. Your spirit guides are telling you between now and the autumn, ooh, stargazer, set your sights higher. There's a lot of energy is going to be pumped into you. A lot is going to change for you within the next few months. A lot. And I feel like even within the next like 3 or 4 months for you, you're going to turn around and look back and be like, am I even still the same person? Like, I'm not. I'm telling y'all, I can see the difference in myself right now. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. White witch. I can see the difference in myself. Even in just this past year that I've been on my spiritual journey, within the past few months since this year started, it's a major difference in myself. A major difference. And release. Your ancestors are here giving you a lot of energy to release, air guardian, shift your perspective, to shift how you view yourself and how you view what your life was supposed to be, who you were supposed to be. It's changing. You're seeing yourself from the eyes of like God now, the eyes of your ancestors and God, and your full potential and who you are really actually supposed to, destined in this life to be. And a lot of you are going to turn around and tell this story to a lot of people. Once you've made this journey, you're going to turn around and you're going to teach a lot of other people how to make that same journey, how to forgive themselves, how to forgive other people, and move on from their life and let and release and let all of the old things go that don't serve them. Absolutely. Yes. I love that I picked that up and it ended right there in the energy that we began this reading in, right? Absolutely. A lot of you are going to be here at the end of this journey, loving life and loving yourself, and a lot of you too are going to really attract a really healthy partner too. It's not about attracting the healthy partner, but a definite big bonus of taking care of yourself and doing this is going to be the fact that you attract a very healthy, loving partner at the end of this as well for yourself. I think that is a beautiful place to end this. Absolutely. I'm so proud of you guys for all the hard work you've been doing. Keep going. Trust and have faith in your spirit guides, and have faith in the journey. Have faith in the process. That's what your spirit guides are asking you to do, and really like put into the process. Really put into really committing yourself to this, because the result of it is going to be something that you can never believe. The person that you will be at the end of this is nothing compared. The work that you'll be asked to put into will be nothing compared to the rewards that you are going to 3, 4 times, 10 times over the happiness that you are going to feel, and the fulfillment that you will feel at the end of the night when you lay your head down in the pillow of, wow, I told myself that I would have this dream life, and fucking damn it, I got it, okay? And at the very end of the day, it's like, I am so proud of the person that I am now, and I'm so happy for you guys that you will feel that way. You guys are making me tear up. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for lasting all the way to the end of the video. I very much so appreciate the energy exchanges that you guys are giving me. If you're new here, thank you so much for being here and giving me your time. Think about liking or sharing this was somebody that you think this video might help, or if you like what you saw, please think about subscribing and sticking around and becoming part of the family. We're growing every day, and I'm so appreciative for you giving me your time and some of your energy, and I'm really proud and wish you the best of luck out there on your journey. Okay, if you feel interested, check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.